Here's how you make a gym. Alright, so I had a lot of people making fun of me for my wood squat rack, so I'm just going to show you all the features if you want to take it that way. I found this on the side of the road, so that worked out perfect. It's just a bench seat. Now it doesn't sit flat, which is annoying, so I just prop it up on some 4x4s, which whatever, I'll be fine. The front side, I put some pieces here so I could do curls on the front. I figured out where my wingspan was for my bench press, so I put that there. Put that leveled off with my shoulders so I can do squats, and then here so I can do military press or even pull-ups. All my weights are 1 inch, so I took 1-inch dowels and I put them all into the 4x4s and I screwed them all in so they're actually stuck in there, which is nice. So I could stack all my weights nicely. And then today I just put up my pulley system. So now I like to do lat pull downs and try push downs, and so I just bought one of these on Amazon for 10 bucks. This cable is actually a dog leash that can hold up to, it's like rated up to a 100-pound dog or less. See, it's bundled up there. I should have went with 10 feet instead of 15, because this is 8 feet and this is 8 feet. This is 4, so I didn't really need 15 feet, so I just kind of tied it up. And then this piece here, I took a 1-inch dowel, I took an eyelid and I screwed it in so I can clip it on, and then I took a 1-inch screw on the bottom and screwed it into the dowel and put like 5 washers in there, and then I put a 2.5-pound weight on the bottom so I could stack on my weight. So say I want to add more weight, you just take this clip off, boom. Want to add 5 pounds, I guess, put that, boom, good to go. Take this, put it back on, and then boom, there we go. Hey, it might be ghetto, I don't really care. Now I can lift weights. Works like a charm, bruh! Ah! As you can see, it's pretty sturdy. You don't really have to worry about much here. So if you're, I use framing screws for these. Some people get worried about using framing screws with weights. You gotta remember, this stuff holds up houses. So I'm not super worried about it. So as you see, some of you may know working out is good for me. I need to lift weights a couple times a week, otherwise I kind of feel shitty about myself. It's just one of the things that I've realized that actually helps me. So now, not everybody's going to want to lift weights, and that's fine. That's not what I'm trying to make people do. However, you got to have something, man. And for me, lifting weights just kind of gets rid of some energy, and I can kind of fuck around in my garage by myself. And I kind of like this thing. I mean, it's made out of wood, but honestly, it works great. I've loaded this thing with about 150 pounds plus myself. I'm about 190 right now, so it can hold quite a bit, and it's not super loose. I got to put a few more brackets on there to hold it, but I mean, during lockdown and everything, man, y'all got to find something to do. Staying sedentary, just sitting there doing nothing, fuck, it's killing people. I've had a lot of people reach out saying that they're going nuts, and I ask them, what are you doing? They're like, well, nothing. Like, well, go do something, man. It's sometimes easier said than done, I'm sure, but man, there's always something you can do, for your mental health. So I built this. I get to have fun in here now, and I got a bunch of other projects I'm working on too. So can't do a whole lot during COVID, with the Warriors Next Adventure thing. So once all these lockdowns are done in Minnesota, I can finally start having people over, and we can work out in the gym and have some barbecues. And I got a fire pit now, so we'll probably start hosting some WNA fires here and there, probably on Friday nights, considering I have Fridays off and I don't have my kids. So find something to do, man, during lockdown. Just keep yourself busy. It doesn't matter what it is. If it's art, if it's video games, if it's something, man, just make sure you're doing something. And if you can interact with other people in any way, do it.